And now, once again, it's time for the Cendrowski Business Minute is our friend, John Alfonsi. So, John, what is a hedge fund?
Good question, Dave. So a hedge fund is an alternative investment vehicle, typically structured as a partnership, but it's an actively managed vehicle, publicly traded stocks, but unlike a mutual fund, it's not restricted to a particular trading or investment strategy. So they can short sell, they can go long, they can invest in privates. Generally, the idea is it's going to beat the market or have less risk if it's a diversified fund of funds. But they're typically only available to high net worth individuals, accredited investors. There's limitations on liquidity or on distribution. So if you need liquid assets, unlike a mutual fund, it's not something that you can sell and get your cash in 3 days. Typically, there's restrictions on when you can request distributions or partial liquidations. But the idea is it's a privately managed vehicle that's going to provide superior returns, albeit at a typically higher cost than other publicly traded alternatives.
So, John, what does Cendrowski Corporate Advisors do with hedge funds?
Well, we've provided tax consulting and compliance services for hedge funds, but we deal a lot with hedge fund investors. So part of the due diligence of scoping out whether or not a particular hedge fund is a good investment or meets the criteria of the particular investor. So we're specialists in partnership taxation, so we understand those rules and make sure that however the allocation scheme works, the carry that goes to the hedge fund manager all makes sense for the investor.
If someone out there who's listening or watching has a question about a hedge fund investment, or they have a question about the valuation of their business, which is going to be acquired by a hedge fund, how can they get in touch with you, John?
You can contact us at our toll-free number, 866-717-1607, or contact me via email at jta@cendsel.com.
All right, John, thank you for today's Cendrowski Business Minute. Remember, folks, Cendrowski Corporate Advisors, they're a CPA firm with a different perspective.